really exciting because it's just too long since I've seen all my sisters, my on-screen sisters, and we had such a lovely time working together. I've really missed them, so to sort of come back together to celebrate the show. Sharon's an amazing writer, and I think she's done an incredible adaptation. Not that I've seen the original, but I think she's always been able to, put her own twist and style and stance on something, and she's, just an incredible job with the scripts. But I think it's a show that has a broad appeal. Like it's a whodunit, it's a thriller, it's a comedy, it's a very dark comedy. So there's a huge amount going on tonally, and I think it's really exciting and enjoyable to watch. So I just think audiences are really going to sort of lean into that. At the heart of it, there's actually quite a serious storyline about an abusive relationship. But what Sharon and the team do so incredibly well is that they know when to lean into the more serious side of that. That's purely drama, obviously, but to sort of alleviate that and to make it sort of an easier view in some sense that they incorporate the comedy into it. And I think it's trying to gauge that balance and when to lean more into one than the other. So I think it'll open up, discussion about, the abusive relationship that's at the heart of this story. And I think doing that through sort of the guise of comedy is a good way to open up that kind of discussion that sometimes people might shy away from or not want to watch in the first place. So I think it'll bring in sort of possibly a wider audience because it's done through that more kind of dark comedy genre without being disrespectful or insensitive to the subject matter. It's always so lovely to film back in Ireland, that's where I'm from obviously, but I live in London, so to go back home and to see everybody and to work there is just gorgeous. But also I don't think I've really seen Ireland, Dublin in particular, portrayed in the way that the show does it. I mean, we had incredible directors across the series, incredible team, crew, DOPs, so it looks really sexy and gorgeous. The coastline is so beautiful, so just to see that represented on screen in this way is really exciting and really lovely.